Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We were finishing up this epic tale where the moon god, where the moon princess becomes the new moon pre-scan, who's the leader of her village, and she's about to show Naruto
this village?
some secret techniques. Yeah, they sound like that too.
But I don't see it that way.
Yeah, because Naruto's been abused by his village for so long that he developed Stockholm syndrome.
Dude, I was saying this to my partner yesterday night. But it's just like, Naruto had every right to become a villain, and he chose not to. So they're fucking damn lucky they didn't.
They fixed it with Boruto. That was the whole point of Boruto. They were like, what if Naruto became the bad guy? And then boom, Boruto.
Yeah.
That's what keeps my bonds.
Well, you see, it's different with Boruto, because Boruto has every reason not to turn into a villain.
To be fair, he's not a villain, though.
He's not.
Actually, he has every reason to turn into a villain now. I know you haven't followed
I know
the Blue Spiral, but he literally, they made
everything
him
taken away from him.
Yeah, they literally made him a terrorist, like an outlawed terrorist, and he didn't even do anything.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Yep. Because for some reason, I don't want to spoil it, because I know what's going on with that. But there are some people who haven't watched enough of Boruto, and
I hope Boruto gets animated to, like, that part. Because I kind of just want to skip the whole first half of it and just watch the time section.
I think they are going to be animating it. I don't know where they are right now.
With a strong will.
There's a lot of fucking filler arc with the animation of Boruto, though.
Yep.
But that's because Boruto was not really written when they started making an anime for Boruto.
It could be worse, Derek.
Yeah, you're right.
Could have been Dragon Ball GT. Where they started writing the anime and they were like, is this going to have a manga adaptation? And they were like, nah.
What are you doing?
There's a new Dragon Ball show airing now.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about it.
It's like the last one that What's-His-Face worked on, but it's different than the one that I thought it was. I don't actually know how I feel about it.
Yeah, everybody's chubby now.
Yeah, it's like, it's supposed to be like comic based, but like there's still like intense fighting from what I heard, and I'm like, what? Why? I thought it was gonna be a comedy one, and then there's like some serious lore dump shit there. And it's also retconning shit at a rate that can only be described as fucking horrifying.
Oh god.
Like, they're retconning... They're retconning shit in a way that would make Naruto go, whoa, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm glad I haven't watched, or seen, anything on it.
My favorite is, Super Saiyan 4 is back.
Okay.
But, is it stronger than God, or is it not? That's funny you should ask that question. So anyways,
they're not sure
back.
either.
Yeah, so anyways, it's back. Also, they've known about it the entire time. Wait, what?
What?
But also, it doesn't require you to have a tail or go into the monkey form this time. How? What? Huh?
I'm very confused here.
But it's also why I keep making the joke, though, and I will keep making it, which is GT still canon. Because they keep making it canon. They keep going out of their way to make sure GT is canon.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I just, I don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah, it's weird. I gotta watch it more, because, what I heard is insane, but I gotta see more about it.
Wow, it's the chief. Come play with us, Tsukino.
Dude, that was fucking voiced.
They were voiced.
Hey, one at a time. Calm down now and speak in turn.
What mic did you record that on?
I still don't know if that's because it's emulated or not, but either way, the fucking audio peeking in this is crazy.
They love her here. The village will be just fine.
That's a great take, Kakashi. You can hang up the phone whenever you want now.
Kakashi-sensei.
We got the clip, you're good.
Right.
See you on Tuesday.
But
You did
Naruto.
a fine job.
Oh,
Of course.
he knows.
As strong as me.
Hey, talk about hair.
Oh yeah, she's into him.
Yeah, 5. As I said
least.
before, at least
At least.
5.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for playing.
Credits, Derek. So how'd you feel about the filler?
It was okay.
I think it's amazing. I think out of all the filler arcs we've played in this franchise, I actually think this is the best one because it's the most what the fuck is happening. Also, it gets to add to Naruto's princess body count. One more princess to fall in love with Naruto. If you were trying to look this up, you were never going to find this information.
How many girls are into Naruto? Somebody made a list.
Yeah, but I guarantee you they're not gonna... Oh, does it have images? Because Jesus Christ.
So we have Hinata.
Yeah, no shit.
We have this girl from Filler Arc.
Yep.
We have this princess.
That's one of the princesses. I'm gonna put that
from
as
the
one.
movie.
Yep.
We have this one from another movie.
Mm-hmm.
We have this one from a Filler Arc.
Yeah.
We have this one from a filler.
They're all filler arcs. You don't need to say it every
Oh, yeah.
time.
That one. This lady, I remember that one.
You know what? I remember seeing her, but I
Blood
can't
Prison
remember.
movie.
Yeah, I don't think I ever watched
Bond's movie. The first Naruto Shippuden movie.
it.
The princess
The other
from
princess. That's two.
non-filler girls. These are ones from
That's just the fangirls from...
the fangirls from the Boruto.
Yeah, the Boruto stuff.
Not the Boruto, but from like the end of Shippuden. Like,
Is it the
yeah.
end of Shippuden?
Yeah, so at least 5 we counted there. So we're gonna say at least 6. Over a handful.
There's a minimum 5. It's
Yep.
like there's a minimum of 5 for sure.
Yep.
Including this one. I think this is a
And
good
then
one.
Naruto still was a big old fucking cuck, and he was just like, I just want you,
He's like,
Sakura.
I really want to fuck Sakura. This is my boyfriend. This is my boyfriend Sasuke and his boyfriend Naruto.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, Naruto. You never moved on. If you had went on, you could have been with so many other better
Yeah.
women.
Like, and think about how upset Sakura would have been. I mean, how upset Hinata would have been about it. Think about it. You could have been rolling in bitches, and made Hinata probably kill herself.
Dude, Naruto could have been the king of a small nation. Not even a joke. But he wanted to become Hokage.
Of his own children.
He could have been quagmiring it, you know?
Could have been fucking. He could have been taking the Winnebago around the countryside and banging all the bitches. Naruto. Let's be real. Naruto was 2 steps away from becoming Pervy Sage 2.0.
Oh yeah.
Being way more successful.
If like 2 more things, if 2 or 3 different things changed for Naruto, he would have been Pervy Sage 2.0.
Yeah. If he wasn't the reincarnation of a god and then got some sort of cryptic statement about having to birth the child of prophecy, I'm sure he would have been Jiraiya, but getting bitches instead. And Jiraiya would have been like, my man.
My man.
And then he would have got impaled by Pain.
So, I want to think of it like this. That Jiraiya was actually getting a lot of bitches. It just doesn't show us all the bitches he gets.
No, of course he was. Every time Naruto would talk to him in the early one, he'd be surrounded by bitches.
Yeah.
At
I
clubs
think
and
it's
shit, and,
canonical that
drinking.
he is definitely a man who gets the bitches.
Yeah. And the same way that it's canonical that Tsunade can't win at gambling,
Oh yeah.
Jiraiya gets the bitches.
Yeah.
That's why their relationship never worked out.
I'm very sad that they didn't actually get to explore that relationship more, but it's also very funny to me that he just dies
I
before
was
they
gonna
can.
say, it's really funny, actually. Oh, I forgot to bring this up. Cyber Connect 2, the company that makes all the Naruto Ultimate Ninja games, they're the same people that made Asora's Wrath.
Really?
Yeah, and if you know what Asora's Wrath is, you understand why all the supers in this game are dope as shit.
Yeah, I know, you're
The
right.
wanderer from afar did happen upon the village of the moon.
Oh,
This is the ancient legend.
the ancient myth
For
moon.
the trials he endured, to drive off the destruction
Okay.
that placed the moon in such peril.
But the moon is not the moon.
He had a noble heart and a spirit bound by none, so was revealed our heroic savior. His name rang with the pureness of his soul,
Gay.
like unto
Naruto Uzumaki?
a gentle
Nope.
breeze.
That gentle
Naruto's
breeze.
not a child breathe.
He's a spiral.
He's a fucking maelstrom.
I love it because they're they so if you don't remember, they brought up this ancient legend right at the beginning of that filler arc.
Yeah.
And then they're just and I'm like, gee, I wonder who it will be. Surely it couldn't be the reincarnation of a god that this legend would be referring to.
Oh, now we have more missions we can do. if we
So,
wanted.
rise up, baby.
Oh, we completed it. We got
Yeah,
the Gentle Moon.
all this other stuff. It just booted my ass out. Do you see how this has 33%?
Yeah, I'm assuming there's a lot more.
There is
after
a
that.
fuck ton of filler missions past it.
God.
It goes way off screen. They take forever.
Hit triangle to display all.
Yeah. Like,
Holy shit,
there's
another
a
12?
ton of them. This is where you unlock a lot of shit. But not all of it. The harder shit is in the next chapter at this very bottom here.
Wait,
This
the
blanked
fuck,
out
there's
one,
2
that's
more?
the one. Yeah. So this is... Remember when you were like, oh my god, that's Sasuke? And I was like, aren't you curious how he got here?
Yeah.
This is how he got there. And then this one is him preparing to kill Itachi.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, and now we're Sasuke here. That's so fucking neat.
We're Sasuke now.
Oh, dude,
Like,
we're
for
Sasukeing
real.
it.
We're just Sasuke
For real
now.
now?
Looming clouds crash with thunder. But I do not hunger.
Purple lightning strikes the land of
Perpetual darkness.
revealing a single path. A man in search of a lion's strength. A master of countless techniques passed on through a distant admiration.
Ambition.
He's flying this way. Oh god, how the fuck is he flying?
He's flying this way. Oh god, who is it? Oh no, and he murdered me. I'm on a warpath.
Oh, but you haven't finished them. Only an unfeeling heart can defeat Itachi.
Remember when I said it starts canon?
Yeah. which is just very funny to me because somehow canonically Sasuke has both trained with Orochimaru for like 3 years and has not killed anybody but has killed so many people. But he's killed nobody just so he can not stain his hands in blood because he wants to be Naruto to be his first and Itachi to be his first. Which is like, this is really stupid.
Is that true? I feel like he definitely killed people before this.
No, it is both. It's stated, even though I think it's more of a retcon.
It's definitely a retcon.
That he didn't kill anybody while he was training with Orochimaru. Because...
Also, that's not... No, that's a straight up lie, because he kills Orochimaru.
Yeah.
Which would be the first person he kills.
Other than Orochimaru when he kills Orochimaru.
This is definitely a retcon.
Which I'm like,
because none of that makes any sense. Yeah.
But it's just like, yep, he's supposedly not killed anybody, but he's killed people.
That's right, Derek.
It's really stupid.
He's killed nobody except for Orochimaru.
Yeah.
Who doesn't count as a person.
No, he doesn't.
He's a snake. He's a snake wearing human skin. I'm still dying.
Lord Orochimaru.
Why do all the bodies I pick out either be so fucking pissy with me or get death and illnesses?
Debilitated. At this rate, I'll have to administer rank 10 medicine or heal.
That means nothing to me.
Yeah, it's like, what does that mean? I was about to make the same statement.
right
Like, what does that even mean?
I guess my body is at its limit.
That's what I say too after I have sex.
So-
I'm like, I guess my body is at my limits, and then they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
That's what I gotta start saying. So it's funny because like his whole plan is to get Sasuke as his vessel, right?
Yeah.
Because Sasuke is like what he wants for his vessel.
Well, technically, we wanted Itachi, but Itachi was too good,
Yeah.
so he couldn't do
But
it.
here's the thing that makes me laugh is his technique. It doesn't let him live in the bodies forever, so he's gonna have to move away from Sasuke's body at some point anyway.
Yeah. The point is that he can get it so that he can get the power of the stupid eye thing, the Sharingan.
Yeah.
And then he can use that Sharingan to make more jutsus and or something.
Yeah, I guess.
Let me put it this way. Orochimaru's plan literally follows this template. Obtain an Uchiha to get their eyes. Profit.
Even here before you, I think I can become heartless.
And that entirely summarizes Orochimaru's plan in Naruto.
Yeah. And then in Boruto, he's literally just completing side quests because he's already completed the main quest.
Except he never did get the eyes. So he never really did
he just
accomplish his
stopped
goal.
scaring
Yeah.
at the end of Shippuden.
Well, they like revive him one final time during the Battle of Madara, and they're like, "What do you want to do, Orochimaru?" And he's like,
Let's
"I
let
don't know.
Sasuke
I guess I'll just
decide."
see what Sasuke's doing."
Well, I think it's Sasuke who revives Orochimaru, but I could be wrong.
I honestly I couldn't tell you because I
It's
don't
been a
remember.
while.
Yeah.
Before Uchiha, even mild brilliance such as yours pales in comparison. That's big talk.
Coming from a little bitch who can't even kill his friend.
You underestimate me, but that's good. I was thinking, it's about time I took your body.
Snakes.
Move your body, come
your
on
body.
everybody, move your body.
And this is right about where we stopped watching the anime because life happened.
Oh, so you're getting all the new stuff now.
Oh yeah. Dude, his basic combo is a lightning attack? That's dope as shit.
Well, he's not a little kid anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
What the fuck?
Did he shoot a laser beam out of his
No,
mouth?
that's the sword.
Ah.
His sword grow longer technique.
Yes, right.
That exists in his mouth. You know the one. Aw, come on.
Also,
Don't
can
be
we
that
just
way,
talk about
Orochimaru.
how Sasuke fights shirtless because Sasuke?
I think it's only this one. I think he has a different outfit. Right? Didn't he? Was he
No, he was shirtless in the
too?
last fight,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, maybe he just... It's been a while. He do this in this one. That's probably why he's shirtless, so he can get the wings. Also, what is this? Why does he move like they do?
This seems not like actually not great.
Shido. Dude, sick block. You see, remember when I said he's a snake in a human body?
Yes,
that
he
was
is.
that was it. He snaked out of his human flesh body.
What I find very funny is, so there's like this, there's those places you can learn how to become a sage.
Yeah.
He
He tried to become a
tried to
sage
become a
snake,
sage and he
but
just fucking failed.
he
So
couldn't do it because he was too fucking evil.
I guess.
The thing that's funny about that is that Kabuto then went and did it and succeeded.
Yeah, which is very funny to me.
He was like, I'm going to become the sage of snakes. And he's like, I love snakes.
Two criticals.
Dude, also, I gotta find a copy of Asura's Wrath at some point so we can play Asura's Wrath.
That game is anime.
The problem is that game, all of the actual game is in fucking DLC.
Yeah.
Because the last 2 chapters in the finale of that game were made DLC.
Yep.
Because Capcom is a garbage company that I hate.
Oh yeah, I know. I heard about that. The actual ending is in a DLC,
Yep.
which I'm like, are you shitting me?
And, like, it would be... And originally I was like, well, it's just like a funny joke ending, because you literally fight Ryu from Street Fighter and Akuma from Street Fighter, and I'm like, oh, it's like a joke ending. No! Those are just the first 2 bosses. We fight the real boss that is the actual ending. The canonical, actual, real ending. Which means fighting the Street Fighter characters is canonical and true
And
to
what's
the
funny?
ending of Asura's Wrath.
And what's funny is I remember that as
Can only dream of flying.
you fight them in the style of Street Fighter too,
Yes, you fight them with health bars and everything.
which is crazy.
So badly, you went after the
What I
friends
find
that
funny
were
about it
enemies,
is, like,
but you
it's
wound up
gods
as
fighting
the eyes
gods
of
in
a
Asura's
hawk,
Wrath.
soaring high
And, like,
above
Akuma makes sense, right? Akuma is a big fucking, this undead dude who's who's lived, like, thousands of years over the power of, like, obtaining more power and spite, essentially. But Ryu's just a dude.
Ryu's just Ryu.
Ryu's just an angry dude that you have to fight.
Yep.
And, like, the idea that Ryu is fighting hand-to-hand with an actual god, it really puts the power scaling of Street Fighter 6 really into question. Because if Ryu can fight a
literal god?
a literal god, then that means his quirky girl who likes him, Asuka? I think it's Asuka. No, Sakuna. Fucking Sakuna, who is a high school girl who is trained by Dan, the comedy fighter, and is shown to be almost on par with Ryu on several endings, is almost strong enough to murder gods then.
Yep. Yep.
Who
are you?
must be dead if you're here.
That's right. First guy I picked up from a box. Oh wait, you were in a tube.
I was thinking about taking him down, but
perfect time.
But I was trapped in this beaker.
Come with me.
come with you? What do you mean?
So, remember when I said the starts canon?
Yeah.
We are just in the canon timeline right now of kill Orochimaru, get my dudes, and then at some point we're gonna be like, is that a fucking plant? Oh, fuck.
Let me clarify the relationship between you and me, alright?
Okay.
If that's what you need, fine.
Sasuke, you can't kill him. He's made of water. Your sword is fucking useless.
Water style, water fire jutsu.
Water style, water summoning water jutsu.
Oh yeah, he's got Zabuza sword.
He shouldn't have it at this point, actually. It should be destroyed. He should only have, like, the hilt of it and, like, a tiny little piece of sword before that crescent part. That should be the only sword he has. So this whole game is uncanny now.
Really?
Yeah. The whole
Really?
game is
We didn't just spend an
uncanon.
entire arc in a filler arc, eh?
Nope. Well, it has nothing to do with the filler arc. It's the fact that the sword is too long for this fight. It should be half destroyed. I can't believe you just let me do that again. What a fucking mooker.
You see, he wasn't ready for your lightning style, lightning bullet jutsu.
That's right. My lightning style, lightning bullet, lightning style jutsu.
Dude, I don't know what's going on with these AI, but they're like kicking their ass at these combos because they're having higher defense than they are attack. You gotta step up how quick you're hitting these combos.
Dude, that's really insightful. Actually, it's been the fact that I think I hit the last button wrong on both of them.
Probably is it.
And it's still doing like 1/3 their health damage, so it's fine. Oh, that last one guard breaks. I guess I'll just not have to let you do that. Can we talk about the fact that you need to chill the fuck out, samurai?
Samurai?
Here, let me do it again. I can't believe the AI is actually not clashing with me on every single one of these.
I think it's like, oh, this is the start of the game. No.
I think a good chunk of it is because, like, he's slow, though. Like, this water guy is slow. His attacks are really fucking slow. That's right, Sasuke Uchiha has done it once again. S rank.
Sasuke has achieved an S rank.
Sasuke achieved an S rank for Sasuke. S is for Sasuke.
I see. I've always
Do
heard
you?
that you were strong. Now I know it wasn't a lie. Okay, I'll follow you.
Good. Then let's go find the next one.
This is
The next one.
this is how you make friends in high school too. You punch them a lot, and then they're like, "Ah, I see you're not just all talk. I shall join your friend group."
I'm taking Jugo from the northern hideout and Karin from the southern hideout.
Seriously?
What, Kareen?
I'm not really a fan. I don't think I can get along with those two.
You don't have to be friendly. Just cooperate.
I'll try. So, Jugo or Karin? Who's first?
We'll go to the south hideout to see Karin first.
And then she becomes madly in love with
She
you.
rubs me
She
the
was before.
wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
He saved her life at one point from something.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Right,
after
right.
that, she was like, "Oh my god," which
Back
is a
when-
lot better than Sakura.
Yeah.
Because Sakura was just like, "I have a weird forehead," and Sasuke was like, "Eh," and she was like, "Oh my god, you didn't say I had a weird forehead. I love him."
And on that note,
Yeah, and on that note, we'll pick up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.